Hey guys, this is Jay of Untapped Games. Today we're opening an entire box of Pokemon XY Flashfire. Flashfire. It's the new set in the XY block. It's the second set. This one's very heavy on the Charizard cards, as you can see in the box. I've got my Charizard mug right here. I am ready to go with this set. There's 4 different Charizards in it. 2 of them are EX, basic EXs, and then 2 of them are the Mega Evolutions, Charizard X and Charizard Y, which you have to play on top of any Charizard basic EX. So we'll probably be seeing some of those in this box. Odds are. The last time I opened one of these boxes I got like 5 Mega Evolutions, which was great. I don't know if I'll be able to top that this time, but there's a lot of other cool things. Flip Souls are in this one, like full art trainer cards in the set. There's a full art Lysander and Pokemon Fan Club and some other ones I'm probably forgetting. Full Ultra Ball and Lopunny is there in this pack. So these packs go 5 commons, then the foil, then the rare, and then 3 uncommons, and then a code card in the back that you can use for the online game. And we've got our first Mega Evolution right off the bat. It's Mega Kangaskhan EX, and I believe this is the secret rare, yeah, because it's 109 out of 106, which is impossible. But that's the secret version. They got more gold around the edge. It's harder to get, and the way this works is you play it on the the Kangaskhan EX, which is a basic, and gets 230 HP, an attack that does 100 damage plus more depending on what you flip. It's called Wham Bam Punch. So that's awesome. That's the other Mega Evolution besides Charizard in this set. There's also an EX Magnezone, an EX Toxicroak. Pokemon Center Lady is here. This Dragalge has a cool ability where poison Pokemon can't retreat, and it's got an attack that poisons. And obviously if you're running a deck with a lot of ways to poison, like Hypnotoxic Laser, that card could be an option for you. X-Pack, Foil Flabébé, and Quillfish is the rare. Counter attack Quills does damage when your opponent's Pokemon hurts it, just like you'd expect the Quillfish to work. And Litleo is the foil in this one, and a foil Carbink also in the rare slot. I think this card's pretty good because it can do 100 damage for 3 energy if you're using all fairy energies. It's not bad for a non-EX basic. Pack, Flow Avalugg, and the Float is actually the rare, where each of your grass-type Pokemon get 20 more HP if you play this card. That's pretty neat. And this Avalugg has an attack that can destroy stadium cards. Full Gumi. This Snorlax card is hilarious because it works just like you'd think a Snorlax would. Also, Stir and Snooze, it's harder to wake up than other Pokemon. You have to flip 2 coins and get heads both times. And then it's pretty much just 130 health that sits there and takes damage and doesn't do much else. Full Geodude. This Meowstick's pretty good. 10 damage more on that 60 damage attack for energy attached to them. And you can move, for 1 energy, you can move their damage counters around between their Pokemon. That's always helpful. Helps you get knockouts. Foil Furfrou uncommon, and this Dredagon rare is also pretty good. as a revenge knockout thing where you get 90 damage for 2 colorless if one of your Pokemon was knocked out last turn. Pretty good, Druddigon. It's a basic, that always helps. Full Shinx, Scrafty is there in this one. Pack, Protection Cube. That card makes it so that your Pokemon don't take recoil damage, which could be good. Like this Charizard, Mega Charizard card does 50 damage of recoil to itself on its 300 damage attack. So if you put a Protection Cube on that, that nullifies that. The Goodra is the rare in this pack. It's got a good attack that can do 120 damage if you flip right. And Gooey Regeneration, where you discard an energy and you heal 60 from that card. So you can heal almost all its damage if you wanted to. That seems useful. Fiery Torch and Fortress is the rare. I like this card because it does damage right when it enters play. 1 damage to all your opponent's Pokemon. And it's got an attack that does more damage based on their retreat costs. Fortress. The evolution of this card is really good. I'm hoping we pull it. It's here on the pack also. Because it doesn't take any damage from basic Pokemon, which is most Pokemon, basically, and most EX Pokemon, other than the Mega Evolutions. Scary looking Walrein is our rare. So a lot of decks would have trouble with a Pokemon like that, the Pyroar, because they run so many basics. Here's another, ooh, awesome. This is the Mega Charizard X. Wild Blaze, it does 300 damage for 5 energy, you discard some from your deck. This is the normal, not the secret version, but still very cool looking. There's actually very little difference between the two. And yeah, definitely, this is probably the card I most wanted to pull, just because it's so cool. Everyone loves Mega Charizard X. Someone was asking me about the Japanese text across those cards, and it's the name of its attack in Japanese. Weavile's the rare here. And the Japanese versions actually have the same thing, except it's in English for the non-secret versions. So it's one of the cases where our versions of the card actually look cooler, because the text just looks really nice on those. Pidgeot is there in this one. So halfway through the box. 2 EXs so far. Both of them Mega Evolutions. Luxio, and there's the Pyroar I was bigging up. So prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's basic Pokemon is great. And then it can do 90 damage if you discard an energy. And it's 110 for stage 1. That card's a serious threat, I think. Blacksmith and Golem is there for this one. Trick Shovel, top card of each player's deck. Discard that card. Never even heard of that card. Looks cool. Breaknight, Pinnacle, Foil Dusknoir, Reverse Foil Dusknoir, and Foil Florges. Florges are the rares here. I like this one, Shadow Void, where you can move damage counters around on your own Pokemon, or you can move them to this Pokemon, and then it's got an attack that does more depending on how much damage it has. So that's a cool effect where you're just putting all your damage onto Dusknoir, and then it becomes more dangerous. Full Caterpie. Durant is the rare. This is a good one, 'cause chip off your opponent's discard cards at random until they only have 4. It's a good way to mess with your opponent's hand. That's always fun. pack, Reverse Foil Weavile, and Floatzel is another rare. We got Lysander in there. Good. And I see another EX card. It's the normal Mega King's gone. So that's pretty unlikely, actually. We got both of them, both versions, in the same pack. Awesome. It's kind of too bad it's not the basic Mega Kangaskhan, because then I could have made a Mega Kangaskhan deck right out of this box. But still, two versions in the same box is neat. Foil Scalp is the rare here. I think we're gonna get another EX Pokemon before the end of this box. I can feel it. Maybe a full art trainer. Those are nice too. There's another Pyroar. It's the other version, the reverse foil version. Our other one was the normal foil. So two Pyroars right out of the box too. This pack. Foil Shiftry, foil Scraggy. Got plenty of Litlias too to work with our Pyroars. Stunky, Rapidash, reverse foil, it's an uncommon, and Lopunny is the rare. There's two different Stunkies in this set. If you're a big Stunky fan, you should be happy. Quillfish is the rare. This Pidgey's actually pretty cool. Discards tool Pokemons for just for 1 energy. I know some players will like that. Because tool cards can be really strong, and you get a way to remove them with just that little basic Pidgey. And here, Foil Magnetic Storm. This Druddigon's a pretty good card. Did I get it already? No, because it's a great revenge knockout engine. You get 90 damage for 2 colorless energy if one of your Pokemon were knocked out. That's pretty good. And it's 110 HP for just a basic. Very nice Druddigon. Full Baneri is another Dragalge. Last 5 packs. Forages, reverse foils, the rare. You search out 3 cards from your deck for 1 energy and put them into your hand. That seems really good. With Brilliant Search. And then Petal Blizzard for 1 energy does 20 damage to all your opponent's Pokemon. Happy. And there's the full art Pokemon Center lady. Who heals 60 damage from one of your Pokemon and all special conditions with no drawback really. Could just play only 1 supporter per turn, but it's very nice, full art. And here's a reverse foil Skuntank with a normal Skuntank. Pack. Something to do with all the Stunkies set. Sentret, Feebas, Scoomy, Seedot, Floet, uncommon, or the rare again. And last pack here. We get, see that Pidgey, Stunky, and the reverse foil, and another rare Dusknoir. So that's pretty good. We got 2 of those. So that's the whole box. Got 3 EX Pokemon, all of them Mega Evolutions actually, and including 1 Secret, and the full art Pokemon Center lady. That's a pretty good haul. As usual, you can get all these cards from us at untappedgames.com right now. We're also on eBay, Amazon, and TCG Player. You can like us on Facebook. Our giveaway contest for May is up. We give away product every month. And subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to see us open more boxes and things. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next set.